Alright everyone, last video we worked on the river pool mountains on the side of my mega base, and in the short I have created a small building. So right here I'm gonna build a big pathway, slowly transitioning the granite into the coarse dirt I have over there for the fisherman town. And I also have this little structure right here that's gonna be a flower shop soon. And up top I'm hoping to have like a little bridge coming out so I can put stuff on there. Like this is the wool shop I have made, and it looks like this in the front. It's pretty decent. Gonna do the interiors on another episode. And I have all of these decoration here, you can see. But right now I'm just gonna work on this flower shop, and I'm gonna build it up with white terracotta and cherry blossoms. I'm picking up all of the white terracotta here since I'm kind of lazy to fly over to the mesa biome, and I don't have enough rockets for that. I got a couple, it's not a lot, but I am going to use cherry planks and logs so that I can save a bit of the white terracotta. Also gonna have a couple windows coming out so that I don't have to use a lot of these. And let's keep building. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of these cherry planks here in like a couple big batches just so it doesn't look messy, since the color doesn't really blend in too well with the white terracotta we have going on there. Went ahead and textured the rest of the building with the cherry planks, and it turned out pretty nice. The texturing is complete and it turned out well, but the building does look kind of old, kind of out of place from the other buildings I'm gonna make, maybe to kind of show that it's been there for a long time. After some time I am finished. I cut to the end because the recording process was kind of boring, since the building is fairly simple and it's a lot different from the one I have right here. And I think that's the only building I'm gonna have that's gonna be like that. Maybe you're a pedestrian walking down and you notice that this building's old, like kind of eye-catching, making it appear that it's been there for a long time, which I like about it. I also have plants set up like this to the side of the building, but I might get rid of it because I don't really like how it looks. Like the vibe that we have going on over here. The texturing is really nice, the palette is also good, and I'm gonna go ahead and build 2 more buildings. And we are done with both of our buildings. One is partially completed, but I'll get to that later. Right over here we have a workstation for all of our shepherds that might come through. They got a little storage place, a little work area, and we also have a chimney for our bakery. This is going to be our roof palace that I'm going to use later on. And over here we have a small overhang that I made instead of the little bridge I originally planned for. So I'm gonna add a couple more banners, and I think it's gonna look pretty good. Towards the front, we're gonna have a little pathway over here. I just wanted to get the building to have a nice curve to it. But on the front, I'm not really happy with what we have, because the shape does seem a little irregular. So I'm definitely gonna switch that later on. And to the side of the bakery, I built like a small tavern or bar that I'm gonna use, maybe to fit along with the flower shop. Gonna go ahead and get all of the details in, and I'll see you then. Finished our third building, and this is gonna be the fish market. Over here, I finished my tavern. It looks pretty nice. Used a mix of prismarine blocks, found that online as some inspiration. What I like about this building is that it's neat and simple, but what I don't like about this building is that it's irregular, a bit messy, but from this side it looks pretty nice. So I'm gonna keep that part and get rid of this, but that's for future me. Don't want to deal with that right now. But I have something to show you in the back of this place, and it's right over here. Got a big sugar monster there, but over here it's very neat. I like the vibe that we have going on here. This is going to be our fish market, and it's a pretty small space. Maybe business isn't going too well. I'm going to use the other floors as a storage component, and I'm going to make a 4th building to the side over here. And I'm also gonna fill in this part at one point, but I don't want to deal with that right now. Again, that's for future me. Maybe have a couple buildings coming out over there, and I'm gonna get to work. First thing, we're gonna get rid of our building over here. So if I just look right to the seagrass, and it should be gone right now. Oh wow, would you look at that? Gonna do a quick transition again. This one was a really rough transition, but if I slowly turn around, we have our building complete. And I really like the choice of our palette here. We have blue terracotta, and we also have our bamboo blocks on top. So over here we have a little, I guess, middle weird thing. I'm not sure, but we have target blocks here. This is also a weird thing that I've made, but it fits along with the build, I guess. And I'm not sure what that is, but we just put it there. What I do like and also makes sense to my head is the bamboo blocks that we have up top. A very nice palette that goes along with our blue terracotta. And to the back of the build, we have this. The top part is the same, but down here we have a little graffiti area, and you can see I used some terracotta here to kind of show a wear and tear look, but we use paintings to show the graffiti. We have picture frames, potted plants to resemble the paint buckets, and up top we have more graffiti, and this is a little area where people sleep. So maybe the graffiti artists try and keep quiet, but they mainly do it at night, so they kind of fail at it. And I really like how this turned out. It seems more of a city vibe, I guess, not really a town. But yeah, let's cut it off right here. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I am very sorry for my weird upload schedule time. But in the next video, I will be doing our interiors here. So I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching.